What's up, Home Slice? Lucas here. The muscle up is not as hard as people make it seem. That's right, if you can do just 5 pull-ups, then with the techniques and scumbag hacks that you will learn from this video, then you will be able to get over the bar and achieve your first muscle up in only 5 minutes. But you gotta focus. All right, let's get started learning the muscle up in only 5 minutes. First things first, you want to find yourself a pull-up bar that has some headroom. Warm up, limber up. Doesn't count towards the 5 minutes, that's a sunk cost. The first thing we're going to work on doing to make our muscle up experience easy and get us our first muscle up in only 5 minutes is we're going to work on our swing. Now you can minimize this later, but at first I kind of want you to exaggerate it to get a feel for it. So go up to your pull-up bar and I want you to get used to swinging back and forth. You only need to do this for a few seconds, all right? It's not rocket science. All right, now what we're gonna do with our swing is we're gonna work on swinging into a pull-up. However, we want to initiate this pull-up at the correct moment so we can get the maximum momentum that will benefit us the most when it comes to doing our muscle up and getting over the bar easy. Where is this correct place to initiate the swing? It's basically right before the center as you're coming back under the center. So I swing forward, and then as I'm coming back, right before I reach that center, I start my pull-up, and this will allow me to kind of pull up, out, and around in this somewhat of a curved motion. So work on that swing, and then initiating that pull-up right before you're coming to the center. Okay, we're only like 1 minute in. For the next 30 seconds, what I want you to start doing is work on making your pull-up more explosive. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can, okay? Use that swing and use the timing of your pull-up. I want you to think about doing more of a quick pull right when you're coming through the swing. And when we're working on these explosive pull-ups, what you're going to do is when you're coming to the top, I want you to start working on loosening your grip and turning your hands out just a little bit. Now you don't want to fully let go of the bar, just loosen the grip so you're not going like this, okay? It's basically just common sense. You're gonna get the muscle up in no time. Form freaks, close your eyes. This is where it's about to get real hacky, all right? But hey, you want to get up and over that bar in only 5 minutes? It's a 5-minute hack tutorial, come on. We're actually going to work on getting one arm over the bar at a time. This is actually going to make it way easier when combined with these other dirtbag hacks I'm about to share with you. Okay, so just hold on a second. In order to determine which arm you want to get over the bar first, you want to determine which arm you're stronger with, your more dominant arm. For me, that's actually my left arm. Okay, my left arm is stronger than my right. Now what you actually want to do is you want to take your weaker arm, and that's the arm that we're going to get over the bar first. Why is that? That's because when we do this technique, we are going to be leaning more towards the stronger arm as we loosen up the grip of our weaker arm to get it over the bar. What I want you to work on doing at first is just doing your explosive pull-up with the swing, but going a little bit more towards the strong arm, keeping this arm engaged the entire time. When you come up to the top, loosen up the weaker arm and just put it out to the side. You don't have to come up and all the way over yet. Okay, so just do a few of these like this, with the swing, like that. I'm cheating with this bar, I know. If you're a form freak and you thought that was bad, well, it's gonna get worse. Now, once you get this down, we're ready to make our first muscle up happen. Before we get going over the bar, there's a little secret momentum hack I want to share with you. All right, it's this knee action right here. Now, it might look absolutely ridiculous, but it can make getting over the bar super easy. What is it? Basically, when you start doing your muscle up after the swing, you have your knees bent like this. Then as you're coming up to the critical point, right here, right at the hardest point, is when you're going to let your knees out as you get over the bar. What this is going to do is it's going to basically make you feel like you're lighter than you actually are. It's going to give you this invisible momentum, whatnot, and it's going to literally make it so that you can get that little extra oomph and get over the bar. So to work on this knee action without trying to go for the muscle up at first, just work on your swing, and then as you're coming under the bar, you bring your knees up, and then as you're muscling up, swinging around, right when you come to the critical point, push your knees out and you'll notice you'll get a little extra oomph. Now we're gonna get it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get up and over. Here's our first muscle up. Yep, do the swing. As you're coming back under the center, you start to initiate your pull-up, your explosive pull-up. I want you to pull up around towards your dominant arm. Don't slam it into your chest, but I want you to bring your chest to the bar. So nice and easy and controlled. So up, around, and nice and easy, bringing it in and controlled. Don't go like this, okay? Don't go like this. Okay, just like up and around and controlled. Now I want you to bring this up to your chest in a way to where we can look at this. Rest on the bar as so. Then we're going to just use her chest. Yeah, it's a 5-minute hack tutorial. What do you expect? Gosh, switch this other arm up. Boom. And there you have it, your first muscle up in only 5 minutes. Yeah. With that being said, all it really is from there is a matter of cleaning this up. To clean this up, we use less of our body and we want to use more of our arms. And then you want to tie that gap between 1, 2 to more both at the same time. So with practice and micro adaptations in your technique, as you train this, you will be able to clean your muscle up and you'll just be banging them out. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining and I hope you learned something. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on. I have more 5-minute tutorials coming out, more how to do stuff, so stay tuned. I hope you all have a good day. Peace. I will see you all in the next video.